Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure this game is probably pretty loud because it is Minecraft, and you can turn it all the way down on 5 and it's still loud. But, yeah. Today I wanted to show you guys something that I had worked on like a year ago and never quite finished. But it's, it's kind of an alternate to storyline. It's basically what it is. And, you'll have to excuse me. I, just ate, so I'm a little bit, I'm burping a lot. Yeah, that is really loud. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me very well or not. Anyway. So, basically, I worked on this for a while, and I just reopened it, looked it over, I was like, hey, I forgot about this. That's cool. But I made it for my brother and my fiance. That's kind of an alternate playthrough other than storyline. And it's just a really small little village, but there's a lot to do, so we're gonna go in and take a look. I'm gonna go in on creative. So, we'll have the flight ability and everything. Okay. I'm gonna start here. This is the quest tower. Normally I wouldn't put in something this ridiculous, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. So, you go up to the top of the quest tower, and unless they fix the glitches, you should be able to see every single quest on the map from this tower. There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. And of course there is a little building over here that you may notice and explore later. It's basically like my version of the old arena from like Rome or Oblivion. It's like the arena in Oblivion. So I'm gonna just go ahead and turn on flight mode because I really don't want to have to walk the entire way around this village. This is the house I built for my fiance. It's huge. I played to her strengths, and let me go in. Oh, right. I forgot. There's some villagers down here. I don't know why. You got a mushroom area here to grow mushrooms. And if we go in here, you will notice it hasn't been decorated yet because she hasn't decorated it. I literally built her a house and she hasn't even bothered to decorate it. So yeah. Out this door, to the left, you'll find our lovely atrium, you know, nice open area, lots of rabbits, which apparently have been breeding a lot. You know, some nice jungle birds. Like I said, this is over a year old, so it doesn't have some of the stuff that you would expect it to have from the newer stuff, but hey, that's fine. She loves to read, so I built her a library. As you can see, it's nice and open. Back here we have a chest. Nice little hidden room behind the waterfall. This was back before I could figure out how to seal off that area so that it could just pop up and down and let the water flow or not flow. The upstairs is pretty much the same. There's lots of red carpet and books. Big open sky. Nifty white furniture here to read in. And don't worry, the video does get better. Just stick around. Downstairs, we have a swimming pool and a sauna. Behind the stairs, we have our kitchen. Yes, I know you're supposed to use like trapdoors and stuff for the tables, but I hate them. They don't form a single solid piece. Out here we have our little carrot patch. There's a waterfall, which I'll show you where that feeds from here in a minute. To the side we have our little farm. We're very farm-to-table in this family. Got some sinks, some cutting surfaces, a little bit of storage. I didn't do a full kitchen yet. I wanted her to decorate it. She still hasn't. In here we have our walk-in freezer, complete with Frosty the Snowman, who is guarding our food. It's pretty cool. Literally. Upstairs we have a nice little walkway here where you can view the chandelier. I'll show you what's out there here in a second. Very top of the house we have a multi-bed bedroom, and this door, which leads out on top of the library. You can also come over here and walk on top of the atrium, or you can come around this way to the door that I was just at a minute ago. We have our nice big giant fire pit, complete with banners. Here's the top of the cooler. It's 3 blocks lined so that the snow doesn't melt. This is where our water comes from, so rain can get in, but mobs cannot spawn. And that's her house. Now, if we drop down over here, we have a nifty little channel here that runs to the actual river over there. But here we have a cool little... Show myself. Yeah. That doesn't actually need to be there. I don't know why it's there. But... Stuff over here. We have a cool little underground bunker here. Wrong way. It's got a single chest in it. I wasn't actually supposed to show you that because it's part of the quest line, but whatever. Then we start having our houses. Each one is a bit different. We just have a regular brick house here with some block stairs. Not actual stairs, just block stairs. Got 3 beds and a chest. Nothing special. I didn't really complete this, like I said. I was waiting for her to decorate it how she wanted. And here we have our mushroom house. Where you keep all your mushrooms. There's a chest. They're not coming out. Over here we have a little 2-bedroom house with nothing else in it. These are your vendors. They buy and sell. Well, not really. But got a big old community garden here, which grows, you guessed it, carrots and potatoes. This is our purple house. It's where all of our gay people live. Mostly because, you know, it's basically like... Let's say it's like Big Brother. Yeah. I was joking about that too, so just chill. I have nothing against gay people. I actually happen to have a best friend who's gay, and I'm very proud of him. So, we have our giant lava fountain here. Oh, hi kitty kitty. How are you? This is, or was, supposed to be my house. Let me just turn flight mode back on. It's interesting, to say the least. I literally made it an eyesore, and I wanted it to be one. It's got like 1 tree, a small garden all to its own, and it's made up of like every different kind of block I could possibly think of. I literally split it down the middle. So yeah. Let's also got this cool little guard tower here. This is the quest complete area. All of your quest stuff is going to be going there as soon as you get ready to finish the game. Yeah, get back in jail. Move. Thank you. My area has not been decorated either, but we do have a nice little room here with a fireplace. This is supposed to be our kitchen. Living room, as you can see. Upstairs, we have the walkway to our guard tower. Flight mode is still on for some reason. We have a decent little room over here, which I will definitely be going back into in a second. And I believe this is where our armory is going to go. So, we go up the ladder. And we have a multi-bedroom. Out this side is the garden. And out this side is the roof. So there's that. I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible. There is... Hi, Brutus. A miner's camp down here. It's just there are never miners in it, except for our wonderful little trader here. This is all covered up. That's covered up. I kept going down in there. Little shack over here. Don't know why there's a shack, but there is. The mine's over here. So yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm not really sure how seeds work. I haven't really worked with them a whole lot. So I don't know if any of this stuff will actually spawn into anyone else's game if I actually give you guys the seed. But, you know, just one of those things. This is a house, but it's more than a house, as I told you before. It is the area. There's a quest in each of these one areas. Main quest, find the Sword of Kings in the Nether. And of course there are markers and stuff like that to show you the way. Main quest, find 9 Eyes of Enders around town. Main quest, kill the Ender Dragon. Don't worry, there are more than 9 Eye of Enders. Just in case you actually screw up. But yeah. Now, as I said before, all the Eye of Enders are around town. I showed you where one was. There's also a little area over here, I believe. Yep, I left it in. Yep. Okay. There should be more than 9. There should be about 12 Eye of Enders. And now we can actually see these a little bit better. So you have a quest over here. A nice little... Find the Helm of Odin. Over here we have a quest. This is probably one of my favorites. Gonna drop straight down. Blam. Slay the Wither. I put it out here far away from anything that it can actually destroy, so yeah. There's some wither heads and some bottles of enchanting over here. You get all kinds of bonus stuff for taking on these quests. like all kinds of cool stuff. So, yeah. Alright. The last thing I'm going to show you is the Colosseum over there. I'd like to show it to you at night, but I don't think we're going to make it to it before the sun comes up. We have one more quest, 2 quests actually, that are over here. We'll just follow the bridge. Toll bridge ahead. This is our toll bridge. This is Frank. Say hello, Frank. Say hello, Frank. No? Okay. Okay. So, turn off my alarm there. So, this is one of my favorites. This is just a miscellaneous quest. Loot the fort. Choose left or right. Here you will see 2 switches. They both have netherrack, not netherrack, redstone running to them. And if you choose the wrong one, a nasty surprise awaits you. The whole fort will explode. Now, of course, nobody knows this but me, and now you guys, because I specifically designed it so that you will not see the TNT from the inside of the building, nor will you see it from the outside until it's too late. It is specifically designed to be hidden from the eye, but if you get in here, there are 5 chests in here that are completely loaded with loot. It's a 50-50% chance. If you choose the wrong one, guess what? You're out of luck. Choose the right one, and you are pretty well set. Oh, good grief. I heard that. I don't know where he is, but I heard him. I just like the design of this building. It's literally water flowing one way and lava flowing the other. It's pretty cool. I like how it backlights it. I mean, yeah, technically you could go over top and break through the glass, but that's a lot of work. And it's not really, you know, good for the story. There are a couple people living in there. You know, you got a couple chests, some water. It's basically a throne room. That's exactly what it is, as a castle. So, yeah. There's another quest over here. Collect the head of Alduin from the mountain peak. Yes, this is a Skyrim quest. Way up here is Alduin. Blam. And everything's in there. As you can see, if you complete the side quests, you get all kinds of goodies. Okay. So, I have shown you the entire town, all the quests, except for one. The one that's not actually marked. I'm flying. Okay. You keep your mitts off my Colosseum. You hear me? Look, I've had enough of you, George. Go! I don't remember that being there. Okay. So, I do have to remember that one being there. This is the Colosseum. There are no NPCs out here, so you don't have to worry about anyone actually dying. The whole place is lit up, though. Beyond lit up. So nothing spawns here unless you actually throw spawn eggs, which will be in this chest. Now this is a random challenge with no actual prize except for the things you pick up from the creatures you kill. So it's not necessary to do it, but if you just wanted to make a really cool video, then you guys could literally come in here, grab a whole bunch of these eggs, and spawn all these enemies in here, on top of 1 or 2 gladiators who come around the bend, drop down the ladder, and await the order to die. I mean, how cool is that? The floor is made of bedrock, and everything else is made of obsidian, so there's no way anything's gonna get destroyed. There's lava in certain places. I mean, the whole thing is just one giant death trap that you have to survive. Even if you manage to get up on something like this, you still can't get out. Just can't do it. Nope. And there's not much chance of you actually managing to get up on this one and getting out that way. And even if you did, I'd like to remind you that people can't jump 2 blocks. They can only jump 1. So yeah. There's only one way in and one way out. Which is the best? And one big throne for me, the king. Anyway, that was my video for the day. Nice little walkthrough of all my work from like last year. I may make some modifications, I may not. Or I may just blow everything up or set it on fire. I mean, this is a specific thing just for YouTube, so why not? And after all, it's not like it's hurting anything. I always wondered why you can't go over the fence when there's so much room, but Anyway, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed. What are you doing up there? I don't even want to know. Alright, have fun. Peace.